It's a
Can
game.
be.
Oh, no, we're making it a game, pal.
It's on film. But we're on air.
It's not on air, but it's on film.
It's on film. Girls on film. Remember that song? We're on air. I'm Shane. This is Sweeney. Hi, Sonny.
I wish I could just pawn my answers off on people here.
Well, you can.
Okay.
But we're on air now.
We aren't.
So we're going. This is Sweeney. You're Sweeney. I'm Shane.
Yeah,
Cook.
but we're on air, literally.
We are. We're recording.
Hey, guys.
That was the best intro I've ever had with this.
So this is after the show.
Let's talk about your shoes.
Let's.
They're amazing.
Thank you.
Anyways.
They're actually really comfortable. No, they're not Toms. I don't know what brand they are. I got them at Posh in Nashville, and I can run a mile. I wouldn't, but I could run a mile in these if I wanted to.
Let's see it.
No, that's not going to happen.
Right.
I don't run unless someone's chasing me.
So I actually usually start
You're
these.
leaving right when the fun is starting.
Yeah, thanks.
What?
Thanks for the confidence boost.
Yeah, thanks for the confidence boost.
Is that what it's like when people walk out of your show? Like walk out of a show? You know what I used to get? Like I'd see people and like artists would complain when people were talking. I'd be like, just play, get over it. And now I do these interviews and people talk. It drives me crazy.
Oh, yeah. It's so hard.
It is.
Harley, would you like a piece of this?
I have a newfound respect for that part of it.
Shane wants you to be a part of this.
Anyways, I usually start these off by talking about us and you and the venue. You've been playing here for 10, 15?
Since 1805.
1805.
That was the first time I played here.
I was 6.
It was the year y'all opened.
Well, you did a thing with Brennan for a while too. We are playing.
We did
weekly?
Tuesdays here.
For a while.
It seems like for a long time. Yeah, Brennan's one of my best old friends.
Yeah, I love Brennan. She's here tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
Had a sold out show tonight, which is amazing.
Great.
Considering the times.
Love it.
You ready? You ready for the questions?
Sure.
Let's do it. What was the first record you bought? Your own hard
Milli
money?
Vanilli.
Was
True.
it really?
Yeah. I bought a CD of Milli Vanilli.
That was the first one.
Sure did.
Were you heartbroken when you found out the news?
It was 2 weeks after I saw him front row in concert.
Did you know?
No, I had no idea. They pulled a girl up on stage to sing, "Girl, I'm Gonna Miss You."
Probably because they weren't.
Yeah, they pulled a girl up on stage and they sat on their lap, or she sat on their lap, and they were lip syncing, or whatever you call it.
That's pretty ballsy.
And then
you gotta
2
give it
weeks
to 'em.
later, they came out. It came
Yeah.
out. They were, "Return your Milli Vanilli merch." I was like, hell no, I'm not turning my Milli Vanilli merch. I love Milli Vanilli.
So that was your
I
first.
still listen to Milli Vanilli. I'm
You
so
should.
embarrassed that I just said that.
Why?
What? I don't know.
Well, one of my questions is, what's your biggest pet? What do you call that? Guilty pleasure song. Like I like
Oh, Britney Spears, Womanizer.
Oh, Britney's amazing.
I love Britney
I do
Spears.
too. Do you follow her on Instagram?
Girl, you like her too.
She's
I
amazing.
work out to Britney. I love
Do you?
Britney. I love Britney.
I played Toxic the other day.
I like Toxic.
Do you follow her Instagram?
Yes.
She's a good spinner.
Boy, today there was some interesting things on her Instagram.
It's today.
Every day.
What about
but
yesterday?
Today
and the
was
day before?
wild.
Yeah, she was talking about the dress she wore at dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I follow it.
Hey, you know what? She's a free woman.
I like Britney Spears for different reasons.
I hashtaged free Britney a couple of times during the last couple of years. I was proud of her. She made a statement.
I am super proud of her. So what was your first concert? I'm really interested in this question.
Ever?
Yeah.
I was probably like a baby because my parents took me to shows all the time.
Well, let's say the first one
I remember.
you went to, like you saved up and it's like, I'm going to this.
Oh, the
This
first
is
one
my
I paid
jam.
for?
Like, this is my
Garth
jam.
Brooks.
Garth Brooks.
December 31st, 1991.
Wow, you nailed it.
That was the first one I paid for.
Well, December 31st, that's
It was New Year's Eve. Yeah.
So it's easy to remember. Nice.
That was the first one I paid for.
I like Garth. What'd you think about Chris Gaines? You have an opinion on Chris Gaines?
I never really watched any of that because I
No.
love Garth. I hate saying this. I won't name drop unless I have to, but he's like my friend. Like I love him. I
You know
respect
Garth?
him. I respect him immensely, and his wife Trisha Yearwood is really honestly like a great friend, and they're both just like really great human beings. I like them both. I love them both.
That's some pretty heavyweight friends.
But they're just like as
know,
normal as you can think. Like as normal as you would imagine, they're probably more normal than that.
I don't like Steve Poltz. He's my friend.
That's cool.
Do you know Steve?
Yeah.
It's not Garth Brooks.
But, I mean, there's not many that are,
No.
it's just like they're both just really sweet people.
So biggest question tonight, what are you Netflixing, Hulu, and what are you Instagramming?
Oh, God. I just started The Office. I've actually run out of Netflix.
Yeah, I watched Netflix myself.
I pretty much, there really wasn't anything on Netflix that I hadn't seen during the last 2 years. And then for some reason, I never watched The Office.
It's amazing.
Yeah, but I'm only on the first episode. I just started it yesterday, and I'm already on like episode 6.
Yeah.
Steve Carell makes me so
uncomfortable.
Oh my God.
That's why it's amazing.
It makes me so uncomfortable. Yeah. And when he did the
it's only gonna get worse.
I was literally going like, when I was watching it, I was going like.
That's why I love that show, because he makes me feel like I have to turn it off or pause it.
I had to pause it like multiple times because he made me so
like it's Curb Your Enthusiasm. Like Larry David's character.
It made me feel weird. It made me feel dirty. But I can't stop watching it either. So whatever.
I started watching Righteous Gemstones. Have you seen that one? Danny
I've seen
McBride. That. Yeah, season 2 starting.
Yeah, Ozark's fixing to be on season 4 also.
We'll keep going with The Office.
We're supposed to pawn off these questions on my friend.
Okay, well, I got something you can pawn off. We're going to go with the either-ors, the magic either-ors.
Okay, Leslie, these are coming to you.
You can come. Well, I want your opinion, and Leslie, I guess you're a part of this, too.
Well, I've known her for over 20 years, so she probably knows the answer.
The same thing. Okay, let's play. This is great
What's
interview.
the question, though? What are we...
Well, it's going to be an either-or, like 2 things. You can tell me who you prefer. You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
Let her answer these.
So this is interview gold when people off the camera answer the questions. But let's roll with it. First one's Beatles or Stones, Leslie?
Nope. Damn. Right out of the chute.
All right, Leslie, Van Halen or Led Zeppelin? Van Halen or Led Zeppelin?
I can't get out of that one.
Aretha Franklin or Dolly Parton?
Dolly. Thank you.
Dolly Parton or Loretta Lynn?
That's not fair.
That's the best answer.
Well, retreat yourself from that question.
Okay, if you had to pick one. Okay. If I had to pick one, I would pick Loretta.
Because she called you on the phone.
Dolly and
No,
Loretta.
she would pick Loretta.
I would pick Loretta. She would pick Dolly. But like,
Okay.
But like, that is unfair. That's not a good question.
Thank you. Elvis or Sinatra?
I would go Sinatra too.
Everybody goes Sinatra on that one. I'm kind of surprised. Willie Nelson or Johnny Cash?
Johnny Cash all the way.
There's reasons I like both of them differently. I would say Willie's probably the best songwriter of our lifetime overall, but then Johnny Cash is more of like my vibe.
Okay.
Probably Johnny Cash. My attitude, if nothing else. Don't you think?
Your tattoo.
Well, I have Merle Haggard
I know
too.
it's Merle who's influenced.
Yeah, Johnny Cash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good
point.
solid
Good point.
answer.
I have Mama Tried tattooed on me.
Oh, nice.
That's what she was
I like that.
I forgot about that till you just said it. I always forget it.
Really?
I literally just, I was like, what
About
is
your
she talking
tattoo?
about? Well, I just don't think about like every day going like, oh, what tattoos do I have? But she was, you're saying because when he was in prison and he saw Johnny Cash out.
Okay. So Michael Jackson or Prince? Take out anything that may or may not have happened. Everybody answers
Prince all
Prince.
day.
All right. Lady Gaga or Madonna?
Okay, so here's the thing. So a guy that I grew up with plays guitar with Madonna.
You know
Literally,
a lot of
like-
famous people.
No. He got the gig being her guitar teacher like 25 years ago.
Okay.
And I've been obsessed with Madonna since I was a child.
Me too.
I've dressed up as her 5 times for Halloween.
Well, when I saw her rolling around the stage in that wedding dress when I was a kid, it was over for me.
Yeah.
It was Madonna and Motley Crue, not necessarily in that order.
I loved Madonna when I was a child. However, Lady Gaga has blown my mind in Stars Born.
Yeah.
Blew my mind.
Okay.
Don't you think? She was great. She was great in that.
I'm not giving ultimatums.
They're like
I'm
too,
not.
They're too good. They're too close.
But I can't say like Gigi Allen or Fred Astaire or something. It's like something so obvious.
No, I know. I mean, you're talking like
you gotta make them kind of tough. You don't have to
But
answer.
Madonna and Lady Gaga.
I don't know if I'm probing anything, but
I love Lady Gaga though, and I love Madonna, but for totally separate reasons. That's like asking. I kind of think like in that case, who would Lady Gaga pick? She would probably pick Madonna.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go with Madonna.
okay.
Madonna
I would go
it
with
is.
Madonna myself. Billie Eilish or Adele.
Adele.
Oh. How about Adele or Taylor Swift?
Taylor.
Okay.
I love Taylor. I think she's really, really a genuine human being.
Taylor Swift?
Really and truly.
Do you know her?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's like she literally writes from her heart. She does.
I
I don't care what people say.
I
about her.
like
think
Taylor
she's
Swift.
Great. I think she's.
I wouldn't say I'm a Swiftie, but I do like her.
I think her the record, whatever it was that came out during the pandemic with the braid. She has the braid going down her back. I'm brain dead on the name of it. It just came out like last year.
Yeah, the Folklore or something.
Folklore.
Yeah.
It's a great record.
Yeah.
It's a great record.
Yep. I like that record. Yeah. It's good.
Me too.
So Metallica or Sabbath?
I don't even know what that is.
Okay.
Black Sabbath.
Which one should I pick?
Metallica.
Metallica.
All right. I got 2 more for you, and we can be done with this. But I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun. Can't you tell? Towns Van Zant or Tom Waits?
Towns Van Zandt.
Okay. Last one, John Prine or Bob Dylan? That gets everybody. I know.
Another one.
I didn't even come up with that one, but
Covered Dylan.
somebody got mad at me. I didn't have
I
singer-songwriter
love Bob
people.
Dylan. I think Bob.
You can love both of them, but
I know, but if I have to choose one, I'm gonna always choose Bob Dylan.
okay.
But I love John Prine.
You can. That's great.
But I feel like things that would go better with what I do, I think it's more like covering Bob Dylan's easier than covering John Prine.
Right. You did a Bob Dylan song tonight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I love him.
That's all I got for you. Thank you very much. Sunny Sweeney.
Nice to have me. Thank
It
you.
was fun. Thanks.
Thanks, guys.